Newsnight now on BBC Two, presented by Jeremy Paxman.
At last! And so it begins. The claims, the promises, the flash photography, the parading of the leader's wife like some soft toy with a pulse, the staged public meetings with Sid and Doris Bonkers and their friends. The performance of democracy is familiar. The vote will be on May the 6th, and today they all rushed out to tell us the outcome's crucial for the future of the country. The parties believe the stunts and propaganda will persuade us, but what'll really decide the outcome? We've been on the campaign trail.
Good to see you. Good to be here. Hello. Good to see you.
Rochester
today? Thank you.
Don't risk change, we can't go on as we are, and a voice saying it's not a two-horse race. None of the opening blasts in the election campaign was exactly surprising, but it wasn't that sort of a day. The crucial thing about it was that at last Gordon Brown had named the date on which he will finally put himself and his government at the mercy of the voters. Let the baby kissing commence. In a moment, we'll hear from David Grossman, who's followed David Cameron to Leeds. First, though, Michael Crick on Gordon Brown's day. For some reason, the Prime Minister doesn't seem to regard him as a ray of sunshine.
First stop, Rochester. An odd choice, perhaps, for a man who's sometimes been compared with the moody figure from the novel Jane Eyre, a bully who's ill at ease and difficult.
Do you see yourself as Mr. Rochester today?
It's great to see you. It's great to see you.
He went straight to Morrison's.
Sorry, that's it, you're not going.
You're not allowed in?
No.
Supposing we buy something?
Glad, perhaps, to be let in after Sainsbury's, M&S and Kingfisher bosses last week all backed Tory plans for national insurance cuts. Joined today by Waitrose partners Ocado. He met staff in the canteen, but downstairs, shoppers were less impressed.
Will you be voting for him?
Certainly not.
Why's that?
Because I will not.
Did you vote Labour before?
No, but he's done terrible things for the education.
What about you, madam? Will you be voting for Mr. Brown?
Yes.
You will, right. Will you be voting Labour?
Nope.
Why's that?
Well, I've got my own views on the world and how it runs.
Have you voted Labour before?
I'm not going to vote at all.
You're not going to vote at all?
Let's face it, £2 something rise in a pension. Have you seen how our poll tax has gone up? You try meeting that. It's all right when you're having a fat pension, but when you're on an ordinary pension, no.
Where is he? In 2005, nearby Gillingham saw the famous scene where Tony Blair was all lovey-dovey and bought Brown a 99. No such good is this time, as Mr. Brown visited a Labour family at home. So, Newsnight ordered our own ice cream van instead.
So that one's for me, and then one for Gordon, please. This visit obviously chimes with what Gordon Brown said this morning about coming from a middle-class family. It's a nice middle-class estate here in Gillingham. And Tony Blair taught the Labour Party that these days it can only win a general election with a significant number of middle-class votes.
I don't think there's a lot to choose between them.
Did you used to vote Labour?
No, never.
Never?
No.
So who's it between for you now, Clegg or Cameron?
I don't know. I quite like the UKIP. I mean, their policies tie in with mine.
Have you voted Labour before?
Yes, I have.
But this time?
Undecided.
What makes you undecided?
Well, I want to know, I want to hear a bit more about their policies, yes, and I'll be watching, of course, in the run-up to the election.
But Mr. Brown wasn't much of a hit with the folks next door.
What do you think of him now?
Lovely.
Lovely. You're going to vote Labour?
I don't know.
You still don't know? What about you?
I'm the same.
So he didn't persuade you?
No.
As he waited for his train, Mr. Brown twice blanked me.
Are you relieved it's started now, Prime Minister?
But then he didn't seem to speak to many reporters at all today. Labour's plan is to have him chatting to ordinary voters face to face in ordinary situations. He'll need to meet a lot, though, to make a difference.
Can we have a quick word? Have a quick word, Mr. Brown?